na de bepre odwumedie so wo share live e wo Kessben television so sanso na Kumasi 93.3 in crying 92.9 Facebook Kessben television, YouTube Kessben television, DSTV decoder so channel 364 and a Gold TV 121 in Mokobia Daroma and a nano pay one more boy made the kick of Jumedie. Yede bro baby a wo bia sonaba God service filling station odium Riri cross the line so sonaba tom petoton diesel chip ne papa petrol chip na papa de asonaba God service filling station and akwa wonsa ebetimi akabi wo ka ne so be alignment obe balancing obe service wo ka no obe sesa wo ka no oil for when cha asonaba God service filling station na yentu sa na mono enfama odium Riri cross the line so asokore mampoku makasku ni nchon pe emena hospital nchon na kromoase uju wa obenwa asonaba God filling station esanso ewo hobium hebaso cream Hebaso cream cream a bema in the UC. Nenso ba obetima to be edema bema ema bema no etima yisu hebaso cream ni bi. Na hebaso cream no ya wode wo sashe mu ho ena wode o tube mu ho ni nyina abo adwuma korope. Wo ye bema na sebe mpedua no obesiem sesia na ho aba wo ye bema ne obesiem na nyama ba besinko wo ye bema uni oba ni hyemu a ontimi emba biom because ontimi satisfy oba ye dia withdraw no hebaso cream tikitu ebi na apply ewo pennies no ho after 30 minutes ko wash na chese breadthrough so oba satisfy oba no e breadthrough so oba moba no ani age e breadthrough so no oba ni hyemu a wobesanso akọ na wasanso ababiom hebaso cream no fd agiatum so we use a wunya any side effect bia any drugstore chemical shop bia bekobia no obetima to hebaso cream ne bio woko no wanya bia no afre o number we so 0244750510 0244750510 wo for number we so a ye beje so sisi na ye wo ya ukotodwe ene ye wo ya waposo de ya wo chinkasa ne ya wako ejuma din bi ema honam tutu a edo wo use ebetima boa elephant ointment use elephant ointment ne bi na enyi yawo enyi pain enyi nipedua no djuma wakwakoye ama pain how no enyi fi nipedua no mu emfama sadik herbal powder e wodwa so dura ma obi wo a wo se me de mempe duro ndura enyono mintimi nom enunti ene sadik herbal powder no dia ma se koko ene how koko pa na how wuntimi fatu mienu entenase wotana se no wachia woto anaso bia empono koko ahawa masabre say internal koko external koko obesa powder ni bia gu utimu ukokom eduane bia wudi bia no obesa sadik herbal powder ni bi di kum ebabo modin etime tu koko na se ebabo modin ashi koko na se e dia mawo e woni pedue no mu ye the elephant herbal mixture abetwa so purely herbal purely 100% herbal and no so betimi anom wonu ma baboa awo koko yare no ho wonu ma baboa mo bia ye matim wonu ma baboa ma wo sisi yare no enso etimi akom edro we de obi anim edro dada Flexon 600 na Flexon 600 no stroke edro obi a wo stroke no Flexon 600 ebeboa ma stroke no akọ obi a pese obo ho ban efi stroke ho no Flexon 600 ebeboa ama stroke no wonsa intimi enkabi obi a otena se kakra bi na nanse achew nan obi a onante kakra bi no abre blood and circulate a bomade copper Flexon 600 edroni bi nanom wonuma betimi aboa ye papa any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya ndro bi atom obetima frɛ o number we so 0244750510 0244750510 enyimo ko wi adaroma ene nano pay womo eboa yen ma ye de kick off dwumedie ye de bro ma chi dwumedie so ye be sha see the free African Cup of Nations qualifies for Morocco 2025 and no 3 games etodwa Namibia and Cameroon ebo goalless draw Namibia terefiem and Cameroon ebo goalless draw obi ntimi amfa ball Antonio Nkwantenem Liberia tenefiem etimi se Togo akabako a women ntimi ante and a Chad ensom and Sierra Leone equity penko women game ne ende 1-1 and the games are ebasonie Equatorial Guinea women Algeria and Besia Lesotho and the Central African Republic South Sudan any Congo and ebebo, Burundi and Malawi, Madagascar any Tunisia, Niger, womo any Sudan and ebebo, Rwanda any Libya, Benin any Nigeria, and a Burkina Faso, womo so any Senegal and ebebo. We African Cup of Nations qualifies. Matches awodwa and no so ebetimi abaso enede senesom se enra 3 games etodwa Equatorial Guinea and she team as say almost so etima qualify for the African Cup of Nations ebekoso Morocco that is a host nation Morocco wa qualified that Burkina Faso qualify, Cameroon qualify, Algeria qualify, Senegal qualify, DR Congo, Angola, Egypt and na Cote d'Ivoire. How many teams Saudwa, women team qualify for the African Cup of Nations now? Yeah, Babeko Asono Nigeria, and just a point. No muso etima make it through to the African Cup of Nations. And a Black Stars of Ghana. Women dominate from Ghana. Women dominate Aceh, Angola. Not just a China and a Black Stars game in Ebebaso, a Black Stars a free hotel, and our sharing a live our Kessben television swam. Woman Dominice Airport, Elko prepare towards a Angola game and num ebetimi abaso a China and Numre and Angola game num ebetimi abaso a Diamae. Make us say an obey and a Black Stars team no one more aqua could drew a Angola, one could drew Angola and ne and obey. Make us say most of the players no air rested ahead of and ne enumere training a bit mabaso edema Black Stars and Sana Impono and she shared down for the senior national team set Impono Centrofo in Shiemono and also Etima Basso edema the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana. Tibika say Black Stars one more aqua could drew Angola ahead of game one a day Ghana Premier League yebetwaso alongside a year abra Imponia African Cup of Nations Saturday in Swatramania Diana Nebabo Accra Lions and Heart of Lions and Subabo on Saturday. Sunday Kotoko Nations Karela has Mediama Gold Stars Bekum Chelsea a Bechem Vision Need Dreams Samates and Young Apostles and a Lagos Cities and a Bazake Holy Stars and a Ebeshia. Way a Ghana Premier League matches Saudwa e Babekosum. Mr. Kudofianu, where a Galka chairman, what in some dome at the Atuja. Or say maybe a gem. Now African Cup of Nations are Yabono, teams no end 24. Not teams no Eswa. Yesha Senebi, your Bob 12 teams, not Ghana qualify. Yet about 16 teams, Ghana qualify. Yet about 20 teams, Ghana qualify. Yet about 24 teams, Ghana. Finding it difficult see a bit to qualify for the African Cup of Nations in the not just there is a problem was a Ghana yetimi tenasim na yetimi resolve this problem no at the efrio we and some Mr. Kudofianu Galka chairman what they atuja says the teams no ye increase no amana be 24 teams na sabre Ghana yentimi and qualified there not just a problem no and was say timi hwehwe ne timi and solve problem no at the efrio we and some Mr. Kudofianu, Galka chairman, no a day atujam. Yentuaso our other stories. George Akwesi FPA. What day a response a Koma Ghana Football Association on Monday. The response for the Koma Ghana Football Association, what room at the 2 GF prosecutor and him say Omuhiano, some friend man a bar on a George Akwesi FPA wabeba. Now was saying some more kind the report no in some more kind of Ojidi say and somewhere Ghana ha obi Obia wo football bi anim se sanse mo kan eye no kretrodro na wo kan wose sabre nyema wose yetibi ye ema beboa me yetimi e ma ye football no sanity abem no eno ne adia ehia enye witch hunting wasanso adituja se ne manim ye no wose eye stakeholders na etimi kabom na yetimi boa me football no etumpon what the videos evidence ahodom e de kan report no na make say what the Akwa Ghana Football Association wo mo prosecutor no as say almost so forward the Akwa Disciplinary Committee say disciplinary committee in international na sama George Akwesi free what they ebeda woman wo mo hwehwem no mo hwehwem wi ade wo mbia no wo mo enfam betuja yento asom e won sem fofroma ye de ni enso ebeche Ghana Football Association president Ket eso krekum ahead of Ghana game no and they two Black Stars place nanim say sabro gidi say Black Stars say ne game we be koso no say Black Stars se Sudan and Nigeria no Sudan and Niger no ekoba se Sudan edin kunimu a na chese ebe pass no way e de ma Ghana se Ghana betima qualify from the group but ogidi say e was Ghana 2 games a day enim no Black Stars etimi din kunim near train near ready betimi esi enunti wahye Black Stars players no say 2 games ebebo against Angola near bebo against Niger enso Ghana no players no enhye so say e wo say wo mutimi edi nkunim e wo sa 2 games no sempo no say Sudan edi nkunim a mema players na bomumbu wo menye ade betimi aboa ama sa 2 games no Ghana yetimi edin kunim enso awom we yin some of the president of the GFA ahead of Ghana Black Stars game no what they atu woman yento so our bet power and sorry Ghana Premier League weekend games how do be koso kotoko women Nations FC and a bebo coach Kasim Mingole coach at the Emma Nations FC ahead of game no was a pitch no in the bed decided Kumasi Asante Koroko resource no in the year and it Koroko beba all out somebody didn't win but game no a very very tough. Coach Kasim Mingle.
Yeah, our senior brothers and we're going to play them. It's football. When we get to the field, we put the seniority aside. Yeah, brothers, but the pitch will decide. The team that play good football with luck being on the side will carry the day. They will try to win to what? To compensate for their loss over there. Yes. Because the supporters will come and there's nothing they have to do to compensate the players, the supporters. They will come all out to win. And we will also not do the pushovers to the very tough game. And that's why I say the better side, Black being on the side, will win.
Some coach Kasim Mingle or the Atuja, Sekumasa Santa Koroko results Omunyano, and the results a day, and into Kotoko supporters the Baba, and into Kotoko team no beya, dear Bia, also me Bia so met me a dunkunim, ama supporters in Niaji, into game Abacoso, or Lancles post to them there, who did this year a very, very tough game. Coach Abdul Karim Zito, a coach at the Emma Dreams FC. This season, Nyaman Shadam Koye and Fama Timno. Among forces, dreams and show me Yamaya. Relegation on Betimi Ako. Was it dreams and relegation? The dreams ever bounce back into the Premier League well.
We are a young team. The bottom line is, inshallah, we shall not go to relegation. And we bounce back. Seriously, we bounce back. When you look at these young boys and compare it with those I came to play you last year, none. It's all about 2 of them were playing. This guy.
And summer coach Abdul Karim Zito, what they are to there's a team, no, a young team, but more bien fancy the team said one more ebeco relegation that. One about so back at me, Akim, our Ghana Premier League. Ya preco, a coach at the mind, Swatermine. Was it said the Yamasi column, away no, and was say, one more quap, one typical picking points, our and nunti. Away games in the day, when he plays no, Kasayom, which ye papa, home games in the Koye, but away matches no, and also I keep working, send a beer, one more well, meet me and your points a day a free. Coach ya preko.
If I believe, sir, if we have to keep working and keep working on away games and how the confidence and everything, you know, if we are able to, get a draw or a win away, everything will change. Now, no, I think say mentally, it happens and affected boys. But I believe, say, we'll work on it. We'll keep on working on it, and it shall be well.
Sema coach ya preko what they to say shall be well. Wa meguswa aya away matches no adwuma. Se Ghana Premier League no person ya dia. I was away matches no utimi pick points and so. Coach Samobodu and so coach at the Emma Bobo ko friend no. Preko with Chelsea. Was a place no we bredu so also mo a wake up. I'm sorry. Se sabre baby a Premier League no e kone there. And this a place no wo mo andareti any team bia coach Samobodu.
Yes, you wake up. Never saw motor. Never saw that. Now I'm focus on team philosophy.
Bodo head coach a day Emma Brekum Chelsea no one also a dia to jaw coach Nana Kwajima and she coach at the Mines Waterman Bobokun and also Casasabre. I was some Kusuye Germany Papa Ghana Premier League no a difficult was some buta in answer or say Premier League no would to me a battle phone still matches no and yanko smooth there but on Baya dia a bema a Yaman resource no itimako na top phone no will meet me abobi.
We just have to keep working in phase 4 once we do that, because you can realize that vision in itself, if you take away the nations game, vision doesn't concede goals. So if we're able to convert then of course vision can be on top. It's just the ability to shoot on target. That is the only thing. You realize that the goalkeeper didn't really work any harder. We got there, inside foot, plays balls into the corners, let's score, and then we rather went for power. So probably our training, we need to change our approach in terms of the way we develop the final phase. The organization to be able to use all 5 lanes when we are at the final third, runs behind the defensive line, and then the finishing.
When someone coach, Nana Koko Antimai, or your coach at the vision or the Atuja, would only check United or more assistant coach set or say wire. What is that? To Ghana Premier League, you know, a Benginia. My yes, a place we was a league BM, we experienced players room, we experienced players room, and when my league, you know, it me a grow ye.
Premier League there too, no crab, me can woman say, Yan players in a free system. Look at El Ali, and I say, be a teams now Egypt in Ibi. Look at their age, our Mode Bobono 34, 30. 32. Yeah, has he assistant Ankola and Kolankola 17 years, 20 years, 22 years. How can they play? Omunya matured. I been a bad day. Pa ya bugema chances I send no. Ni jina say empanifua assessing ko mu wo homa young ones ni didi omochi no. Omu nyina free system no. Nti akwala no de be kire ni bia no de kire ne no ano obo no ntimi fa na adwene nka ho. So ebe den kotoko they need old players. Minimum old players be omu okumase a they are still playing. But oba e bia be kasi ni sika sem ene sa na ema nti no ye mfa no ye be kasi wa be sen kola. No, omu no they are omu born omu ambache nti omu nim. Me ka say lali hwe players no omu player be no hu so di 20 years owo mu. Yen has so dey below 18 and 19 no Bob Ghana Premier League. Until say you be sha man penifo na ka system ni mu de. You say an be yen expect to talk about it is first in the 18.
Where you Somerset or somewhere when we are assistant coach at the Bechem United, no, what they are to just say, you make experienced players, no, and can I say my players, no, anchor, no players, no, so many politicians near John Mokai, no more Ned and Colano, Airboa, Kumasa Santa Koroko, and the bigger clubs, no, City City, Yamabako Africa, no matter back in Kuye and Farmomo. What's the Bechem United players, no, this is your play, Omutimino, and said and yes, Strungo. But playing against Kotokono, we must stay disciplined and the moment resource every Kotoko game anymore.
But this week, you know, in my place, you say, Asante Kotoko a big team, Umbitina Bibia. So, and for home for Bibia this week, Econo. We training we are Kofi and Kokoda, who did you know that, and Mabontin and Najo name Sani man, and moving Kuhum fast and Mamatoso because big games in Yababa. Supporters go to me create assembly near the Abato so I be planning and yes so we move and near ma when to talk about womb. So I'm keep myself very well, to be very honest. Players need very, very disciplined. Your point training who so be an count to say first no to camp base. And you know I mean say and Chishena and a can no and a mom it me this Emma sa and a Kotoko game beyond. If you score, if you play well, we team the Judy. Santo Kotoko. Come on your mobile, and your team to a biasa. So, and to you don't want a back come and play an Ankasana about team. So,
where you Somerset or say why assistant coach at the Bechem United, a dear Maya and Namso, a moment dim queen, a Wokumasia Santa Corocosono, Yenfeninche Kumasia Santa Corocobo Conase, Obey Camino Betu, just a Sabre Coroco from Penny for, and a contract proposal at the Aquacoma Justice Blade 2 years, Sabrantano, 1 shame, Nanka 1 fa a year, or no so Najin Cherefa contract numbra, Nanko Untimi and signing Farmer Club and Asset now on far response and Koi, Kumasia Santa Coroco Enche, what the contract proposal so by Kakoma Frederick Asari because I can't 1 year, less than 1 year, na Branton contract no, and so a yabani and to make us say Kumasa Santikoko consider Sir Frederick Asari so won't meet me at the contract proposal about Kakomana Brantano, etimi Eden and Sa Asha contract no. I say, Yemfet local stories in Siena Tony Montana. I'm an some of your Bobuano. wɔn fa ne nyinaa embrɛ yɛn ɛwɔ dwumadie so yɛbɔbɔ nsɛm no so sɛ ba 9:30 yɛne mu hyia yɛde mu nkyɛmu ahodoɔ no nyinaa no ɛnso ɛbɛbrɛ mo ba hyɛ ne nso sɛ on the 30th ɛna blood donation dwumadie no ɛbɛba so bra na bɛ donate blood na donate blood a mfaso bebree ɛna ababenya free health screening ɛbɛkɔ so abra BOG clinic ɛnso bɛba na wetima bɛ free health screening ɛnso wɔ so sabre 20 montana ready yɛnkɔ amanɔne
yɛkɔ amanɔne ne yɛhwɛ nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɔnkɔfoɔ ekuro so yɛnhyɛ ase ɛmfɛmfɛ CONMEBOL South America qualifiers no ɛnɛ ɛtoa so a ɛnyɛ fɛdi agorɔ na games a ɛba so no ɛbɔ 9 Venezuela ɛne Brazil ɛbɛbɔ na Paraguay atonsa ɛde afɛ Argentina ɛba homache 12 a Ecuador ɛne Bolivia ɛwɔ CONMEBOL South America World Cup qualifiers no so na Uruguay ɛne Colombia bɔ Peru ɛne Chile ɛde bɛtaataa so wɔyi ɛne games a ɛba so ɛwɔ CONMEBOL yɛkɔ Europe a UEFA Nations League ɛne match Saudi ɛba so no ɛhyɛ aseɛ anwummerɛ 7:45 Belgium ɛbɛtwɛn Italy na yɛnya Greece ɔmo ɛne England Republic of Ireland ɛbɛbɔ Finland Group 3 obɛnya Kazakhstan ɛne Austria Slovenia ɛne Norway Group 4 no ɛyɛ Armenia ɛne Faroe Islands afei Macedonia ɛne Latvia ɛnso abɔwɔyi ɛne games a ɛba so ɛwɔ the UEFA Nations League na yɛkɔ England aso ɛyɛ a Harry Kane ɛyɛ captain ɛma the Three Lions ahead of ɔmo game a ɔmo ɛbɔ ɔmo bɛsi akan mmienu baako yɛ Greece ɛna baako yɛ Republic of Ireland Harry Kane wafire ne colleagues a ɔmo turn it down the call up when we say players about 8 ever draw ye say national team epra and other reasons inti ɔmo entimi emba Hurricanes mi bia baby an England first sa players na ɔmo amma no ɔmo anya ade kra
I think the joy to play for England. I think he brought that back. I think every camp people were excited to come. Every camp people wanted to play for England. And yeah, that's the most important thing. I think England comes before anything. England comes before club. England is the most important thing you play as a professional footballer. So and Gareth was hot on that, and he weren't afraid to make decisions if that started to drift from certain players.
Are you feeling it might have drifted this week?
It's a shame this week. Obviously, I think it's a tough period of the season, and maybe there's been taken advantage of that a little bit. I don't really like it, if I'm totally honest. I think, like I just said there, I think England comes before anything, any club situation.
In a word,
England first before club. Enti a shame say this week players about 8 have draw every England or more a national team no. Na sa commenter Harry Kane making for podium adventure about Inter manager Emma the Three Lions Lee Castle enra e won the pre-match conference. Yebisa no say Harry Kane bought players nechi den and oka e dia fa ho.
Well, I think the focus all camp has been on the players that are here. I think it's important that we make the most of this situation. It's with the amount of players that are pulled out, it gives all the players an opportunity to be here. We're really looking forward to the game. It's going to be a tough test for us, and the focus has been purely on the players that are here.
Pretty straightforward question for you. Which is most important for you, playing for your country or playing for Newcastle?
Good question. I'd say whatever is my current team. Do you know what I mean? What I'm playing for right now is what's most important to me, because that's what's in front of me and that's the challenge ahead. So I think it'd be hard to say.
Lee Castle and Anthony Gordon and England presser no and I'm going to comment about Lee Castle H players are camp no more focusing on. Na Harry Kane the candidate on one opinion, obi personal opinion there untimi MP grudge no. Na Anthony Gordon so the national team no na ni edge home pass on so atimi aba. Village a former Man United defender. Also expectations no so pa. Man United a big club. Na Ruben Amorim aba for him to succeed no beyond coaching just other factors. We and sana coach no as succeed at United.
You need more things than just to be the coach. I hope that he is the right fit for the club. And to be fair, with every manager came to the club before, I always was kind of positive, and I wish and I hope that he's going to be right fit for the club, and that finally we will start.
Way in some village editor Oheneba Emena son yaba 9:30 a yate says Zinedine Zidane French national team players no air call so beba because Oma Brady are fed up with coach Didier Deschamps. Mo Salah kasa edi afa Cristiano Ronaldo so the message about or say young boys in cry so about football now subsidia Derival Junior I say a injustice say Ballon d'Or no anchor ama Vinicius Junior. Rafinha Beshe Brazil Jesse number 10 Enana G. Ko Pamakasa ni move to Chelsea ne kwanya e fast one e happen ye. Laporte be come do that now. O se Koba se sia on twentwen ho kro be ba. We any pina ne ba 9:30 a on e ba ye de be ba.
9:30 be sanso no me hye de agudi won sema sanso ba be me sorry dwumadi no so sabre mama